Welcome back to the hardware store that is Hold Your Own. What do I mean by that? Well, this game right now has more lag than the bolt aisle at Home Depot. It's pretty bad. So you'll see I put my bed back. I got done mining. I put my bed back once I got home. Nothing else really has changed. I got all of my stuff. Got everything that I need. I'm gonna go and make sure, let's see. Market the resistance by looking at the blood. It has a checklist. Yeah. So I think there's one more thing that I need. One of those guys. So that'll do it. And then I'll get all this stuff. Yeah. Just take it all. Here's the bummer. So here's, see that? That's a thing. And here's, so the reason I know I need the planks, even though I didn't have it written down, is because I've already been to the island and back. I didn't waste it. I just started over. I scummed it. Basically, because what happened is either I didn't write the planks down or they didn't show up. I'm not 100% sure. I could probably find out real quick, but I'm too lazy, so I'm just not gonna. These things. So this is a thing you got to do. Boom, do it like that, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 15 there. All right, just keep them separated. All right, so that should be everything, right? We've got the bellows, we've got the bandages, the med kit, the cement. We've got everything, and the planks that I didn't know were a freaking thing. I need 1, 2. Oh, this requires. Let's do it this way. Let's do it this way. Split. Dadgummit, I hit the wrong one. Split half. Put that there, and then. Wait. What? Okay, let's just do it this way. There we go, and there's 50. Okay, so that should be all. That's everything, right? Got everything out of the crate? Cool. Got a little bit of gas on us. I did manage to get some more oil shale while I was there, and I've even got 30 coal in reserve. I've been killing the shit out of some crocs because the meat is fantastic. It works great. It doesn't spoil that easy. I think I've still got a few hours left on it. Yeah, 8.5 hours left on it. That's great. Ooh, here's something I made. Hadn't been messing with it until now. Check it out. The trank gun. Alright, so what I'm planning on doing after I get done with this quest, I want to build some stuff around this base. I've been talking about it for a while. I haven't really done it, but as it is, I've got 691 nails, and after the 100 boards that I just took, I got 164 plank. But I can always cut more trees down and get more planks. That's not a big deal. So what I want to do is get these guys going and see if I can find some of them and start doing the animal husbandry thing. One of the big reasons is if I do the cow and the pig, at the very least I'll have milk and the bacon and beef, right, that I could use to make the meat stew, which would be fantastic. And even though it doesn't have the longevity of the croc meat, it gives me some bonuses to my health and stamina. In addition to that, I've got the stuff to make the veggie stew anyway. I have not planted all of the berry stuff. I haven't worried about it. I think I'm going to just save it for right now. Don't really need it. Oopsie. So I think I've got everything I need. I'm just looking real quick at what I've got for food. I got a little bit of veg there, a little bit of veg there. Definitely got some meat there, some meat there, some meat there. So I should be good. All we're doing is going to Blood Island, right? So we should be good to go. Gonna go ahead and get on the motherfucking boat. You know what I mean? And head to Blood Island. And when we get there, we're gonna hopefully see what's going on with the quest afterward. Oh, no guards at the shack. Sweet. Because Max don't want to have to choke a bitch. Whee! Man, that's pretty awesome. That's pretty cool. Alright, I'll see you guys at Blood Island. Here we are. We're at Blood Island. If you guys weren't with me when I came and did this, that was during the time the lag was so bad that the video wasn't worth doing. The lag actually seems a little bit better today. I don't know why that is. From what I can tell, it's pulling about 59 frames per second. It goes down to about 58-ish when I do that. It doesn't seem to be that bad. Like I said, I don't know if that's Windows or if that's the game itself. Somebody had commented that their Thork Manx, I think, had said that the lag was pretty bad when they restarted too. So I don't know. All right, so here's what we got. Let's go ahead and give 100 boards, 50 of those, 100 nails, 25 leather, that, and that. Right? We good? Juice. Fuck me, I forgot about the juice. Because I had stuff in my inventory, right? Boom. Stan has arrived here at the outpost and needs to speak with you urgently. I have leveled up. I was close to leveling up anyway. I think it was just a few hundred. Yeah, 240. Another couple of things. Sweet! Find Stan located in an abandoned home. He has something important to discuss with you. Well, there he is. Thank you for meeting me here. Bam! They only give you 250 for that. Alright. That's fair. I have something really important to discuss with you. Leader of the militia seems to be suspicious of the resistance plan to stop them. I wasn't know anything about this yet. Perhaps he sympathizes against freelance one of us in the resistance fitting him. So I had to play it safe and take over this abandoned house. Only few I trust know of this place, and it will become the new resistance outpost. Until I know for sure what's going on, please do not tell anyone about this place. Cool. I'm good. I need you to set up the outpost. I made a list of what is needed. Are you fucking kidding me? Please craft and place the following stations and furniture in the outpost. So now I've got to furnish these motherfuckers shit. Wow. These guys are butt fucking useless. Butt fucking useless. You know, I've given you a lot of shit. Shouldn't that have gone towards doing this? Jesus Christ, guys. Alright. So now I've got to make all of this shit. So, here's the shit part about this whole thing. Is... I can't do my turbine yet. Which sucks balls. And then I've got to give this guy all this shit. Son of a bitch. What a fucking... Another fetch quest coming up. Damn, guys. You know... the fetch quest thing is... It's getting old. It's getting old. And the only thing I really need as far as skill points goes is the chemistry station right now. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I will need the cow barn and stuff when I start doing that. I would like to do the mineral extractor and stuff. But, again, you know, what you got, bud? You got anything? I ain't got nothing. Okay. Yep, and I gotta bring all the shit to him. So I've got to craft all this shit and bring it back because these two guys are fucking useless apparently. That's awesome. That's good job, guys. Good job. Holy shit. That's a lot of stuff. Ah man, I wish I had the tranquilizer. I'd trank that cow. Take him home with me. So there you go. There's that. Damn, there's another cow over there? Is there another cow over there? Is this all like domesticated area? Because I will come back. Or is that a lion? What the fuck is that? That is a lion. Oh, what the fuck? Item destroyed? What's destroyed? My fucking bow? That was weird. You see that? Better not do that in the middle of killing this motherfucker. So, where the hell is my boat? Where's my boat? There's my boat. So basically what's going on is I've got to go back and make the furniture thing and then come back and make all their shit for them. And let's not forget that I've spent a lot of my leather and stuff making their bullshit already. So, yeah, that's what we gotta do. So we gotta go back and I'm gonna go back and see what it's gonna take to make this shit. We will see. So I figured, on my way home, I would go ahead and hit this area out here to see if I can get some spider fangs and stuff, since I'm planning on using the trank gun and getting a cow pen and stuff ready. Because to be honest, I don't know how much I really want to finish the fetch quest right now. I'm kind of fetch quested out. You know what I mean? It gets kind of annoying. These guys are fucking useless. All you can do is bring them shit, right? Like, there's been, I think, twice that you had to kill the guards. Once on Trader Island, once on Kobe Island. That was neat. The rest of the stuff is fetch quest. There's no specific, like, it'd be cool if there was a specific target. Like, you have to eliminate this guy because he's, you know, Mr. Badass or whatever. You know, and maybe it's a tougher guard, something like that. And again, I'm not a developer. I don't know how hard that shit would be to do. I really don't. But I'm speaking as a gamer. And I don't consider myself an entitled gamer. I practice, geez. Just thinking about my horn. I play a lot of different types of games. I say a lot of, most of my shit's survival, let's be honest. I have started playing Soul Calibur and stuff. I think I've put a video or two up of those right now. So it's a thing that I'm doing. But, Jesus. Did I actually get the iron over here? I think I did, didn't I? Holy shit. Hey, what's up, buddy? So it's over here, right? Yeah, I did, okay. Just making sure. I didn't remember getting the iron. I was talking, so that's the thing. Again, an AI that a little bit more difficult than the others, that you have to, there's a strategy instead of just plugging one in the head. Maybe you have to hide or do something, you know. That would be preferable over what's happening right now, which is literally just plug them in the head. I mean, now, there have been instances, yes, I have been overwhelmed by AI 3-4, and there's that one time at the boat dock that was just a travesty. But by and large, I'm pretty much able to handle any of them that come at me. And there was even the time I had to kill the 10 at Kobe Island, and what I ended up doing was having to run like hell and just pick them off one by one as I spread them out over the island, over the town. But the fetch quests are really starting to get annoying. I say starting. They've been annoying for a hot minute. Let's not mince words on that. But ultimately, really and truly, for the price of the game, how can you bitch, right? I'm basically just saying, look, you got a good premise. It's come leaps and bounds over where it was when it first started, really and truly. The proof of concepts that they came out with when they started working on this game, it worked out well for being able to program the game. They've done a good job, I think, really and truly. I've given it a positive review since they fixed the water thing. That was fucked. Now, it's funny, though, because they increase... Wait, what the fuck? Or is that the rubble? Okay, that was the rubble. They increased the amount of water you start with, and they've increased... they've made it to where the water collector is in the earlier stages of the game. Because they had made it to where you could only make the water collector... at the advanced workbench, which I say that's fairly late game. Ultimately, in the scheme of things, it's not really late game, but it's a later game. And man, at the beginning, I was dying because I was... What the fuck? Was that my stomach? That was weird. My stomach's bitching. I've been working out and kind of doing a diet-ish. Not really. I haven't been watching what I eat as much as I have been watching the amounts that I eat. Because I think the portions are what was killing me, ultimately. And my metabolism took a shit because I'm over 40. But... Damn, nice. This is going to be good. Really and truly, I came in here for the spiders, but I'm taking the iron while I'm here because iron is just one of those things you always need. But anyway, like I said, ultimately, am I bitching? Probably. I probably am bitching. My wife says I'm good at that, and I have no reason to suspect she's wrong about that, alright? However, I would like to see a couple of things with this game. 2 things in particular. One is optimization. A little optimization will go a long way, even if it's not the final, version. To make it more playable and to get the frames up, a little optimization's not going to hurt anything. It's only going to help, and people will play it. Because as it stands, they say, oh, here's the minimum and here's the recommended, and I've got it way above, and it's running laggy, and that's not how that's supposed to work. So there's something going on in the coding that's the stuff is leaking somehow. The memory's leaking, or it's eating up too much CPU for what it's supposed to be doing. I know that much knowing about computer hardware. So again, that needs to be fixed. The other thing are the fetch quests. That's got to be fixed. Something else has got to happen. The fetch quests are a nice way to plug along and to give you something to do. And it gives you because like if it hadn't been for the fetch quest, right, I probably would not have been. I'm not going to be making the furniture, the furniture bench, right? So I suspect at some point the animals are probably going to be a part of it too. You're going to have to bring them cows and chickens and shit. I think that, making all this shit to take to them is kind of a waste. You should be able to make it and then keep it. It gives you a reason to make it, sure, and it's almost like a tutorial kind of thing, I can see, but it's gone a bit too far this late in the game. So, again, I'd like to see the fetch quests kind of take a back seat to actual quests. Because fetch quests are just, I don't want to say lazy, but they're convenient. Fetch quests are super convenient, right? Super convenient. Damn. I mean, I'll stay in here and kill these bastards all day long. Because I'm planning on doing some tranquilizing. Ah, son of a bitch. Did it again. I really need, when I go in these caves, I really need to take that shotgun out of my inventory. I'm going to keep doing that. That sucks. I got nobody to blame but me for that one, because I've been hitting the button instead of using the mouse wheel. Except for that time. Damn. Any others in here? Jesus. We good? We good? Nope, there's another. Again, I'm good with it. I'll take it because I'm going to be making cranks. Okay. I don't mean to bitch. I really don't. It hit, especially for what I paid for it. I think I paid $15 for it, maybe. Something like that, 15 to 17, somewhere around in there. It's been a fun game. It does have its issues, and I'd like to see those issues worked out for the sake of longevity of the game. But it has been a fun game. It's more prickly pears. Prickly pears are great, man. They really help you out. A couple more on the coast over here. I think part of the lag problem is the weather system. It's a bit much. Now, I'm not saying to take it out. It's a great addition. I think it's really cool. Other games have successfully implemented it. And you'll hear me go back to Subsistence, Cole Games with Subsistence. And he's done a fantastic job of, coming up with stuff to update that game. The thing about it is, man, is I would have to say, as somebody that plays, I would have to say majorly now, because it's not all indie games. I don't just play indie games anymore. I do have a couple that I do play that are not indie games. The Dragon Ball game and Soul Calibur being the two mainly. But with indie developers, like, they have their own vision, right? And so they're going to update things and they're going to put things in the game that they want to see, not necessarily what the people that buy the game want to see. And that can be a bad thing. But I mean, what game developer's not like that? I'm not really shitting on them, I'm just saying that's a thing, right? And so Cool Games with Subsistence, he'll put some things into the game that people are going, why would you put that into the game, Cool Games? Why is that even a consideration? Why would you even put that in there? There's no point to having that in there when there are other things that need to be addressed, right? So that's kind of frustrating. Damn, I got 335 iron. No, I don't think I got all 300 from that mine, but I got a damn good bit of them from that mine. Okay. So, anyway, I mean, tirade over on that, really. See, look at that. According to OBS, it went down to 26 frames per second. The lag is real, folks. So we need tranks. Oh, spider venom first. Okay, so spider venom. So that's gonna take a while. Tell you what, let's do. Let's do 5. Jesus, that's gonna take long enough as it is. Let's do 5. And then we'll do another 5. And let's see how long it takes. Oh wait, the aluminum doesn't need to go in there. The aluminum's actually for the weapons bench. So need some of that, Alright. Let's go with... Ooh. This, because I think that'll be enough to do what I need to do. Tranquilizer dart. So it's 1 per. Alright. So I'll be able to make 15. Okay, I think that'll be enough. I'll just put this back in here. Be fine. Okay. See, I'm kind of hurting on cobalt ore, but I do have 15 cobalt ingots, so that's the same as having 75 cobalt ore. Cool. And you notice the damn... Alright, so it's steel plate. You see the steel plate, right? Let's go to a different workbench. Steel plate's still there. That's a bug that needs to be worked out. Alright. So, since we need the fucking... God damn. It's over here, too, isn't it? Weapons bench we got. Where is it? Chemistry station. Workshop bench. Where is it? What is it? The furniture bench, right? I thought it was over here. Is it right here? Or is it over here? Maybe over here. Furniture bench. Well, there's the damn steel plates right there. Son of bitch nuts. Okay. So we need 15 steel plates. Cool. Alright. Oh my goodness. That is... I'm irritated at that. I'm really irritated at that. I'm really fucking irritated at that. And apparently it is a bummer, but apparently the cows, chickens, and pigs are the only things you can tranquilize. So if you try to do that shit to a line, you're gonna get eat. So there's that. How we doing with stuff? Oh, we got some cobalt, which is good. Got some screws, which is good. Okay. Got the iron things. Alright, so I need steel plate. How many can we make? Let's just go ahead and make all of them that we can make. Let's go ahead and make 16. That'll give us one in reserve. I'm good with that. Put the cobalt here, and okay, then do we have any? What do we have in here that we can do? Should we just go ahead and make the? Well, all right, let's do this. Go ahead and make those, and then let's see. There's 5 iron. Is that all I made? No, I got some coming over here too. Oh, I got 20 being made over there. Cool. Let's go ahead and put the iron over here. Go ahead and make some fragments. That'll make 75. That'll make 75 fragments. That'll be good for right now anyway. So we've got these, we got the screws, the steel plates are coming. Go ahead and put that right there. And then I'll get to see what kind of resources that damn thing takes. Because that's fucking, I just don't. I'm interested to know. I'm going to see. Somebody managed to, holy shit. I'm going to have to step up my iron game here. Holy fuck, what an asshole. So for all of his stuff, for all of the stuff, there's somebody called Frillin online on Steam, and back February of last year, it's been damn near a year and a half ago, he put in what it's going to take to make all of the shit that they want. And here's the list. Wood logs times 40, no big deal. Stone times 110, not a big deal. Animal hide times 10, not a big deal. Leather times 101, that's a big deal. Mechanical parts times 24, iron ore times 10, clay times 40, wood planks times 340. That's a lot of time, but it's just wood. Nails times 540. Motherfucker. Gonna wipe me out on nails. Iron ingots times 115, wooden pillar times 28, glass times 40, aluminum ingots times 5, and cloth times 75. So basically, this is going to take for fucking ever. This quest is going to take a while. Knowing that, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it here. And this is why it's taking me so long to get episodes out, is I'm trying to go along with the storyline and trying in the quest line and trying to get these out. But as long as these fetch quests keep getting this fucking ridiculous, the episodes of this are going to slow down to a trickle. Unless I do something else. And I think what I need to do is just say screw the quest for right now and just focus on building my base and getting animals and stuff in, and just kind of to borrow some parlance from another game, just subsist for a while and have fun doing that. And maybe by that time an update will come out and some things will be resolved. So yeah, I think that's going to be it on this one, guys. I appreciate you sticking around for my rant. It's how I genuinely feel. I don't want to shit on the game, really and truly, but I think there are some things that need to be addressed respectfully with the developers. Hey, look, they've put some time in. I can't come up with a game, They've spent time and effort in coming up with a lot of hours of entertainment. I haven't even bothered to see really how many hours I put into this game. But I know it's a lot. So, again, not shitting on it, but I do think there are some things that need to be done to make it a more enjoyable experience before things get added to it. And I know there are a lot of people that are like, oh, where are the quests? We need more quests. That's fine and good, guys, but I really think that optimization and different types of quests will maybe split it up a little bit better. The only way they're adding time to the game now is making it to where you have to collect and build so much shit for your resistance fighters that it takes you forever to do it. And that's the only thing that's giving you a lot of playability in the game, at length, right? It's kind of like that analogy where you hire somebody to cut your grass. Now, I cut my own grass, okay? But if I were to hire somebody to cut my grass, and I go out, it's like, okay, cut my grass, cool. Go inside, come back outside 30 minutes later, and they've cut the neighbor's lawn, but they haven't touched mine. It's like, dude, what the hell are you doing? Oh, well, I've worked really hard, so where's my money? No, bitch, you didn't cut my grass. You know, so I don't care if you've worked really hard or not. I guess this is the ultimate thing behind that. But I do really care that they have worked hard on it. It just seems to me that there are some things that need to get addressed, which is where the whole independent game developer thing, they have their own vision. I don't know. It was a long rant, and I could continue to talk about it for hours. And maybe on a stream we can all discuss it or something. So, hey, thanks for coming out. I'll catch you cats in the comments, and let's play some games.